everybody. Welcome back to Sloss to Circle. I'm Angie Sudduth Walsh, and my co-host is Kate Robertson. And today you may be wondering why I look like this. Well, if you know me at all, you know that when I am passionate about products that I find that work, I like to promote them. And our guest today happens to be a consultant with these products. Now, we're not like trying to sell you anything. I always say the proof is in the pudding. So by me being like this, I'm going to show you exactly the steps that I've been going through. I've been using the products for 3 weeks now, I think. And we're going to talk about those today. We're going to be talking about health today and how important it is. Like, it's not just important for what you put inside your body, it's important what you put on your body as well. So our guest today is Lisa Wheat, and her and I have been friends since high school. So I trust her with this stuff. So what I have on right now is the charcoal facial mask. And the good thing with these products is you don't need a lot of them. You leave it on for 10 minutes, and it's been on for at least 10 minutes. So I'm going to be turning things over to Lisa and Kate here in just a second. But I want to introduce Lisa.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Lisa is a certified trainer. She's certified so many times we don't even know how many certifications she has. She teaches 4 to 5 classes a day at 4 different gyms. She is very healthy inside and out. She's very conscious with what she puts on inside her body and outside of her body. And we're going to be talking about all that kind of stuff today and giving you tips on how to get healthy, because it's a new year. So girls, take it away.
Do you want to just start by telling us about yourself and giving us your backstory?
Okay. I'm Lisa Wheat, and by day and by evening, I guess you would say that I'm a trainer, a fitness instructor, an advocate for just all around health and well-being. And basically, my story started when my sister had cancer, and then it escalated to me trying to get happier, healthier, and more fit.
Wow, so you said your sister had cancer. What kind of cancer did she have?
She had metastatic breast cancer.
Oh, yeah, that can be pretty aggressive, I've been told.
It is very aggressive. She made it through her first 5 years clean. And then the very next week after getting her 5-year bill of health, she received news again that the cancer was back. Don't know what happened in between that time. I don't remember exactly how that conspired, but yeah. And then when she got the cancer the second time around, it came back, and it took her very quickly. And so that opened my eyes a whole lot more on what I need to focus on with not only products, but what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, the daily environment that I'm in. All of those things are factors in our health and how we end up living the rest of our lives out. So,
right, because it's not just what you ingest in your mouth or consume, it's also what you put on your body that the skin absorbs too.
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, at least you made something good come out of that, out of such a difficult time in your life, that you made great changes, it sounds like. Yes.
I tried very much to, of course, it didn't happen all in one day, and it took baby steps, of course. And I still, there's still days that, of course, I want a junk pizza or whatever, just like everybody else. But I do try to keep things, for the most part, clean, and not only along with the products that I use on my hair, my skin, try to keep those as clean as possible and natural, but not compromising either on things as well. So it's baby steps. It's removing certain little things out of your life, adding in something a little bit better to replace that bad habit, or bad habit is replaced with a good habit kind of thing. Just little baby steps, basically.
Absolutely. It seems to be the way to go. Now, do you do, you're a certified trainer. You said you have multiple certifications. So do you work with like patients? Do you work with people that have illnesses and things like that in your training?
Not always on a daily basis. However, I have, on a daily basis, I do see people who have come out of cancer, and they are coming back to their workouts to build up their strength again, things like that. Most of the time, the general public that I deal with are just trying to stay fit or get fit for the most part. I do facilitate a diabetes prevention program at our Y that's local here. And so I help those members come in via doctor referral. And so we're just to get them on a better path of a healthier lifestyle without having to take insulin for the rest of their lives.
Well,
But for the most part, I just see the general public to try to get them fit.
Well, that's fantastic though, that you have such a broad range of what you're able to do and how you're able to help people get, living a better lifestyle, a cleaner, healthier lifestyle for themselves. Because it's important to do those things.
Mhm.
Definitely. Angie's back.
A little better. I'm not gonna get any dates this way, but hey, you know what? This is the real me. So mask off. And what I used was the Counterstart Cocoa Cream Cleanser. I love this cleanser. Guys, this is like, I'm totally Beauty Counter brainwashed now. And like, for any Lyme patients out there, people that are really sensitive to things, which I am, these products, I'm telling you, this whole line, everything that I've tried and what I'm going to show you today, I had no reactions from. And Lisa was super nervous with me trying this stuff because she was afraid I would like, oh my gosh, what if she, remember what you said?
I said I was terrified that you were going to break out or have some type of reaction. And then you were going to call me and yell at me.
No, I would never yell at you. I would, oh crap, I had this happen, like it's norm for me, so when something works, I get really excited about it and I want to share it with other people too. So when I got all my stuff, I called you and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do the mask. I'm going to try the mascara because I'm real particular with my mascara. And I was down to like, everything I was down to was like, I have literally tried everything on the market from, we'll talk about their deodorant in a minute. It's a natural deodorant. And this is the first deodorant that I have tried that's truly natural, that actually works. And I live in Florida. And Lisa teaches all of her classes and she uses this and you don't stink. I mean, you don't have to reapply. So we'll talk about that in a minute with that. But I washed my face. So now what you want to do is they have this really cool kit. It's called what is it called? The Best in Clean Heroes. And so you get all these little samples, which is a nice way to try everything. You get the mascara, you get a lotion, you get a tripeptide serum, the vitamin C serum, and then a overnight mask that you use like every other night with the lotion. And then you get this cool lip gloss too, which I'm not a big lip gloss person. I'm more lipstick, but I love their lip glosses because they're not sticky. And then also stays on too. So the first step that you do after, you only do the mask. Would you say, Lisa, a couple times a week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 to 3 times a week.
Yes. And they have another mask too, but I haven't tried that one that came with that, with the charcoal. I like the charcoal. So the first step that will be the, what Lisa calls the liquid gold, the vitamin C serum. So you want to talk about that, Lisa? Well, and you don't need, like, you can literally do one pump and it's enough for your whole face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The vitamin C serum, it's Beautycounter's Counter Plus vitamin C serum. It's their All Bright. And so basically it's vitamin C and has some turmeric in it as well. And it's got the vitamin C, turmeric, and it's got the curcumin in it. I like to call liquid gold or sunshine in a bottle, basically. So if you're in like Angie, in a warm climate where the sun is always shining, and you have spots, maybe brown spots from the sun or what have you, or melasma. I know it helps a lot on melasma. You can put that on there and it will help reduce the appearance of those spots as well. But it also gives your face that glowy feel, a glowy look. And it looks like you're just sun-kissed, basically, without the sun. So honestly, it's liquid gold.
Get me some of that.
I'm telling you, anytime I'm wearing it, I've always had people say, "Where did you get that glow?" And I just laugh. Because I'm like, it's Beautycounter. I'm telling you, it's Beautycounter.
Glow with your personality and everything. Like, you're a very giving and warm person, so your spirit is shining too. But the serum just helps you exude that even more. Now there's a trick with how you apply it. So you pat it in. Now I'm not gonna lie, there's sometimes where I'm in a hurry and I go in and rub it in, but I do my best to pat it in. And I will tell you guys, like, for using this stuff for 2 to 3 weeks, and I have slacked where I haven't done it twice a day, or I've done it maybe once a day, but I am noticing that these lines are becoming less prominent in my 11s. They're not 11s anymore. It's like 1.5 or even 1. So, and I'm like around my eyes is like the wrinkles there are looking less prominent, so I love it. I think it's great. So the next step I'm going to do is the Counter Time Tripeptide Radiant Serum. And this, again, like, you just need one pump for your, ooh, that's great. One pump for your entire face. And sometimes I will take this and put it on my hands as well. And like, I try to do my neck, because I don't know if a lot of you guys realize either, is that, if you're on your phone a lot or at your laptop or whatever, we tend to look down. So you start getting those wrinkles there. And I was noticing that I was getting this big honking one right here. So I've been like putting stuff on it. And I've always, like, when I put stuff on, like, I'll show it the serum, like when you're doing, you want to go up and you want to use like your third finger around your eyes, and you go up, and with your forehead, you're going to go up, your neck, you're going to go up as well. And that, it's like giving yourself a facelift without the thousands of dollars. Go ahead, Lisa.
No, absolutely. Yes, that's right. And honestly, all of their stuff is concentrated. So a pea size is really all that you need. Yeah. Most of the bottles should last, especially the full size bottles, will last you at least 6 months, possibly more. So the product does last because of the concentration, and you don't waste any of it. Whatever you have left on your hands, put it on the neck, put it on the hands, put it on the décolletage, everywhere. Put it everywhere.
I didn't think about my girls. I could do that. I'm not gonna do that today, but that's for later. Okay, so
this isn't that kind of show.
Yeah, that's right. Well, not. I'm kidding. It's really good though, guys. Like, I really like how it goes on, and you can feel it going into your skin. And if you have any of the, they have a tool too. It came with my mask set where you can actually like press in your vitamin C serum. You can press in the other stuff. It's a 3-part tool. I haven't tried that yet, but when I use the other mask, I may do that because I asked Lisa years ago, I used to use Philosophy brand products and they changed their stuff like a lot of people do. They change to accommodate a larger group of people. So then that waters down their product and it's not as potent as what it was. They used to have this mask that you put on, you put this stuff on and then you put this foam on and you let it set and then you scraped it off. And it was like giving yourself a facial at home and it was phenomenal. So Lisa tells me that this other mask that came with the charcoal set is similar to that.
Yeah, that particular mask, that's their newest one. They just launched that mask. I haven't used that one near as much as I've used the charcoal mask. It's more of your acid mask, not as an acid as in chemical acids, but it would be comparable to if you're used to using a chemical acid mask, that's what it's comparable to. So of course the acids in it is going to be your fruits. So that's what they've replaced everything with versus using chemicals and things like that. So that's what's in there. And then there's little bitty particles of bamboo that is in there, and that is to exfoliate. So that one, of course, you want to use, try it first, just to make sure that the skin is okay with the acid. And then only once or twice a week for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The last step that I do is the Counter Match adaptive moisture lotion. And I'm not a lotion girl, but because I've always had like combination oily skin and it always seemed like lotions made me oiler. This does not. This like soaks into your skin and then your skin feels so soft and smooth afterwards. It's just amazing. So do you want to talk about this or why I do it? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Counter Match, that's one of their, just all of their lines are very successful and that's no lie, but that particular one I prefer in the summertime just because you're lighter. So if you are in the heat a lot, or if you're outside or in a climate that's humid, even here, it's still humid in the winter as well. I will switch off and on with that particular moisturizer. It's just a little bit lighter. And they've geared that one more towards, your 30s and your 40s people is what they kind of say. Then your Counter Time, which is the pink, that is for more reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, things like that. So I go between both of all the time.
Okay. Okay. So I've got my face ready. So I'm ready for my makeup. So if you guys can see how my face looks, I don't know, maybe too close to the screen. I have no idea. And I have no idea how I'm going to put my mascara on because I can't see very well on here. I want to talk about the mascara because this stuff I'm very critical with my mascara. I have really long eyelashes, so I don't necessarily have to lengthen, but I do like to accentuate what I have and have volume, as well as I used to use something that was like a nourishing thing for my eyelashes. This is all of that in one. I used to use a primer and I don't have to use that anymore. I put this on, and the thing about this mascara that's so great is that you can put it on very light. If you just want I'm a multi-coat girl. I'll let it dry and then put more on. So, but you can put it on really light if you want to, just for daytime running errands or whatever. Or if you want a more dramatic effect, then you keep applying. But what I have noticed is that this stuff does not flake, does not come off, does not need to be reapplied like other mascaras. I used a so-called hypoallergenic brand for many, many years. And they recently changed the formula to where my eyes was, red and itching, and I had to take it off. It was bothering me so bad. So I thought I'd try this. Great switch. Great switch. So Lisa, you want to talk about the mascara, and I'm going to put it on?
Sure. The mascara, of course, off the top of my head, I can't remember all the ingredients in the mascara, but the mascara, of course, just like all the products that they use, is all natural. So when you wash your face, so whatever you're using to wash your face in the evening, you can use the same thing to take off your mascara, and it will just rinse right off. It does have, yeah, it does have coconut oil in it as well, so it conditions the eyelashes. It also, you can use the mascara to make it more dramatic, less dramatic. It also lengthens the eyelashes as well. So the only thing is, go ahead.
Is this looking crazy? Because I can't really see what I'm doing. So just so you guys know,
Don't poke your eye out.
I'm letting people see how it looks, like just by putting it on, and I can't see my eyelashes. So, and I normally don't put any on the bottom, but I do just a little bit with this because I like it. And so I usually wear eyeliner, but I'm not doing that today because I'm waiting on them to get their eyeliner back in. What I'm going to do is, you guys keep talking. I'm going to go in the bathroom so I can see what I'm doing. I should have brought the mirror, but I wasn't. I'll be right back.
So how did you come across this product line, and what got you into selling it?
Well, I came across the product line because of my sister again. So that was some of the changes I was trying to make. I don't even remember how initially I think I just Googled, natural products and things like that. And that was the first thing that came up. So I'm one of those people who will just buy it and try it. If I like it, great. If I don't, then, I'll just throw the rest out or whatever. But so I Googled it, I bought it. The only thing that I even purchased was their lip conditioner. I'm not a huge makeup person. Mascara, lipstick, or chapstick kind of thing is pretty much my daily, and that's pretty much it. But I do have all their other their makeups as well, because you as a woman, you always need something at some point in time, a little bit more. So
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that time that you're like, well, I need this now. So but I purchased their lip conditioner, and I also purchased their face wash and their moisturizers. Those were the things that I purchased first. What turned me onto it after that was loving the lip conditioner and the face washes, then finding out that I had a friend who sold it. So then she introduced more products to me. And at the time I wasn't selling, I was still buying from her. And so I continued to purchase a whole different array of things. I started replacing other things. And then it got to where, well, I'm not going to replace let's just say my one face wash until I get my old face wash done. And then I realized how much better the product was than the other product that I was using. And then I ended up just throwing everything away and starting new. That's how much I ended up liking their stuff. So when they came on with, it was actually the C serum and the deodorant, that's when I decided I'm selling this product. So I knew that I wanted it. So that's how it started. So,
excellent.
Yeah, I knew that I wanted everyone to try it and to use it. Not only for the health reasons, but the product is so good and it does work versus so many products that are out on the shelves everywhere we go. It's that different. And so many products also claim that they are clean. They claim that they don't have chemicals in them, but they do. And Beautycounter has 1,800 chemicals that they will never, ever use.
Wow. And that's stuff that's in normal
Yeah.
every day that we're all using on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. So they have a never ever list, and that is displayed on their website. That's displayed. It's sent every time you purchase an item that you will never see in their products.
Wow. So I know that for Angie, the deodorant was what sold her, completely. And you just mentioned the deodorant. What is that is different from the deodorant that we buy at the stores?
Well, it doesn't have any of the aluminum. It doesn't have any of the metals in the product. It is all natural. With it being all natural, if you currently are not using a natural product, you will probably have to detox the armpits in order to get the smell to go away, because that is what happens. And it may not even be a body odor type smell. It might just be a weird musky smell, or just a weird scent that might come off from your body from switching deodorants and things like that. So what happens in the armpits is, you build up all of the residue from your previous deodorants. They stay in those glands. And so you basically have to detox your armpits and pull all the yuck out, and then wear the natural. And that goes with actually any natural deodorant. So
what could you use to detox your armpits? Is there
using a charcoal mask? Yeah, using the charcoal mask will work. Yeah. So the charcoal mask, and that's the reason why the 3 products that I've talked about today, they go far. I mean, the charcoal mask can be used for so many different things. If you have a zit or a pimple on your face, put the charcoal mask on there, and more times than not, it's gone by the end of the day. It pulls out all the yuck and goes away. Yeah. So, or mosquito bites, apply it. It stops the itching.
Wow. Yeah.
Pulls the histamine out, and starts the healing process of the mosquito bite. Goes away quickly. So, I mean, yeah.
Sounds like it's versatile. That's
It
excellent.
is. It really is. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm back. I have my eyes on. So I'm gonna show you guys a lip gloss, because it's just something there. I have a couple different colors, and there's even like a clear one that came with the lipstick that I love. It's a cherry red, because I can never find the right color red, but this is like the perfect color red. And what I like about their lipsticks and stuff, they are magnets, so that how like in your cosmetic case, like you'll find the lid off of your lipstick or something else. These have a magnetic thing to them. It's awesome. Yeah. So there's here, but I'm going to put this little pink on here. This is interesting because it's a very, very small window. I just ate some. It's a good thing it's organic. You want to talk about the lip gloss?
Well, in the lip gloss, actually, at least you're not putting petroleum on your lips like most lipsticks and lip glosses. So there's that. So just think of all the oil, the motor oil that you have consumed in your lifetime that are put into lipsticks and lip gloss. So
you're right. I know I was telling you this the other day. I was saying, like I would buy like the expensive lipsticks, and my lips would literally, like, I could just take, like, they would just peel. A whole piece of skin would come off, from where I had the lipstick on. And it was after I had worn the lipstick. So if I didn't wear the lipstick, my lips didn't peel. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And some of the, it might be all of them. I'm so sorry that my brain is drawing a blank. It's Friday. So, it starts shutting down. It's had enough this week. It's used with Madagascar sugars and vanilla in it. Yeah. So they don't taste horrible either. So
and I just ate some, so I prove it. Like it's not at all. All right. So we're gonna have links set up for if you are interested in trying some of these products. They just had a phenomenal end of year sale. And are they having any new sales coming up, Lisa?
They will be having a newer one because it's the anniversary. So they're going to have a big anniversary sale. So that will be great. And yeah, so that's coming. I just can't let the cat out of the bag just yet.
As long as we know it's coming. I recommend like what I did where I bought the small sizes just to try. That way you can see if they work, if you like them, how they work for you. So I proved it today. I don't know if you guys can see how I look 18 now, but
absolutely.
I like to joke. I'm 25 in my head most days.
Thank you for joining us on Celeste's Circle. Join us next week with Lisa Wheat again, personal trainer and beauty consultant, as she discusses her journey as a caregiver for her sister who had metastatic breast cancer and how it made her change her life for the better. You can catch us right here on Celeste's Circle YouTube channel, or you can go to our podcast and listen if you prefer. Also, Celeste's Circle, available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm, and more. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And make sure you hit that bell notification so that you get notified whenever we upload a new episode. So until next time, thanks for watching and listening. We'll catch you around the bonfire. Don't forget the marshmallows.